Okay, you
Okay,
can
no
continue.
problem.
Sure, sir.
Okay, good morning to all. My name is Saravana Kumar. So, I was in St. Peter's for long back, around 9 years. I was with Dr. Dinesh and other colleagues. So, from 2002 to 2010, I was in St. Peter's. So, those times it will be. So, I can't. I don't have any words to say this about St. Peter's because we enjoyed a lot. We have started our career from St. Peter's and then we learn a lot in each day and then every time. And from students to teachers to students, we learn everything. Anyway, it's good time to again start with St. Peter's. Uh, yeah, doctor, I am in Zoom meeting. Yeah, thank you. Doctor. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, some of my colleagues are here. And after that, 2010, I joined in Satyabama. So from Satyabama to I moved to Malaysia, then I moved to Muscat. So this is my the overall the transformation from one place to another place. Is there any teachers here apart from Dinesh and then Israel, Miss Shiba and Miss Agal? Is there any teachers? Israel, you can reply.
No, sir. Actually, there are few proposals, sir. I
Ah,
don't know about the names and all right now.
okay. Okay, anyway, no problem. So we will start today about the basics of Aspen Plus. So as per your syllabus, it's I think seems to be the say of both, like Aspen ISIS and Aspen Plus, not only Aspen Plus, according to your syllabus. Is it correct, Mr. Israel?
Both Aspen
Yeah,
Plus and Aspen ISIS.
Aspen ISIS. You can start. So anyway, I will give the both the introduction, right? How we can use Aspen ISIS and how we can use the Aspen Plus. So I will try my level best. So I cannot say right. So how I am to deliver maybe 100%. I don't know. I will try my level best. So we can try. Okay. Mr. Isel, could you please share
So you are the host
share
right now.
options now? Okay. So now, 1 minute. So this is will stop others. Okay, and now. So can you able to see my the presentation? Still, could you
Yes, sir.
please
Yes, sir.
reply? Yeah. Because I want some response because whether it will be audible or not, or whether it will be clear or not, I don't know. That's the reason.
It's very clear.
Okay, so I was attached with many institutions. Now I am attaching with the Department of Engineering, College of Applied Center. This institution is so mainly under Ministry of Higher Education in Sultanate of Oman. So I was with many institutions, and this institution is located in Gulf region, and so I was used to this Aspen ISIS Aspen Plus from Satyabama itself, and my first workshop was attended in Amirda Institute of Technology. That means now it is in Amirda University. In around 2010 seems to be or 2009 or 2010. So from that time onwards, I used to um, learn about Aspen ISIS. So, and then after entering to the Malaysia, this Aspen ISIS and Aspen Plus is mandatory. So that time in our places there is no mandatory for Aspen ISIS and Aspen Plus. So now I will start with the workshops about Aspen ISIS and Aspen Plus. So what we are going to learn today's lecture. So the main objective of this today's the workshop is, so we are going to learn about modeling of substances and then process. Then again, the basic requirements for each process, and then streams it requires, and then flow sheet requirements, and what is the main requirement for the simulation, and then how we can select the physical properties of the components, and then how we can manipulate, and similarly the most common unit operations we are going to discuss, and some hands-on the training. So for me, not you people, right? So I will try to solve how to, based on some informations, based on the problems available in our chemical engineering books. So I will try to solve. And similarly, how we can generate the reports, how we can tabulate the values which you obtain from the reports, and then how we can do these things we are going to discuss. And then before that, we need some technical stuffs. That means the problem based on problems and based on Aspen ICs as well. So I will start with the fundamental. I don't know how many of them at the beginner, or I don't know how many of them intermediate, how many of them advanced level. But anyway, I will start from the beginning. So as you know that Aspen is one of the leading simulator used in chemical engineering process around the world. And as you know that Aspen is we can abbreviate it as Advanced System for Process Engineering. That is called as an Aspen, right? A means called as here advanced, the S is called as a system, and then P is called as a process, the engineering it's called as. And then why it is called as a plus? Initially in those days, I will tell you about the history about Aspen as well. And then now the recent version is called as Aspen Plus. And the Aspen, initially though in 1980s or 1970s, they call it as an Aspen. Then the addition of the new versions, they call it as Aspen Plus. And similarly, the ICs also, there will be a different entity, this one. The ICs is a different entity. So they called as HiSys, that is HyProtect Systems. So they short term, they are reduced as ICs this way. And whereas in the Aspen consists of two different platforms according to the educational licenses which we have used. So every year we need to pay around 2000 USD so for this simulator. So we need to buy every year. So and it has two different platforms. So with the Aspen is a one package. It has two different platforms. One is Aspen ICs, one is Aspen Plus. So this is about Aspen. Then I will move into the history about Aspen. So the ICs will be started in the Canadian company, the Jannot company. It is in the professors of the Calgary University. So it was created around 1970s or 1980s. Then after that, due to this, this is like we can call it as the competition war. The ICs cannot restrain, right? So then the entire around 90 or 80% of the models are sold to AspenTech, or with this HyProtect company sold to Aspen. Then again, the remaining around 20% of the licenses, it goes to Unisim. So that is this will be Unisim. So this will be brought by from this. The name is called as Honeywell. Again, so this is the ICs will be interactive the model. So it can be relates industry as well as academia, and both ways. One will be the steady state, one will be the dynamic simulations. So ICs started in same year 1980s, around 1980s by the professors of University Calgary. Then in 2002 will be this HyProtect sold to AspenTech. Then after that also after that onwards, the ICs is called as Aspen ICs. Whereas in Aspen, it started in 1970s to 1918 by MIT professors as well as Department of Energy USA. So for they're doing some the project. So there, from that onwards, they called as an Aspen. After that, they used to call as an Aspen Plus based on the revised versions. So this is about Aspen history. So ISIS, still some models with the Unisim. So nowadays, this is called as a Pro 2 or something. We can now will be. This is also simulation software. So one of the simulation software they can be used for the simulation of our chemical engineering process. Then, so what we'll find in Aspen simulator package? So many the packages are available. So according to the Aspen, so only these two we can able to use. Only these two we can able to use. And one is Aspen Plus, one is an Aspen ISIS. One is an Aspen Plus and one is an other things and all. So this is an industry modules. So Aspen Dynamics and then Aspen Batch and then Aspen Chromatography, Aspen Properties and then Aspen Polymer. And these models also only the polymer is available with us and then Dynamics also available with us. And then this Aspen Batch, Aspen Chromatography and then Aspen Adsorption, AD, Aspen Adsorption. So also will be available within Aspen package, but not with the educational licenses. This is not with an educational licenses. This Aspen properties, what we can do with the properties, they will find the properties for the different temperature and different pressure property, the different pressure. They will sell to other entities. So like the design consultants, they can get it from Aspen ISIS. So they want some properties from Aspen ISIS. They will do it simulation. So they will try to sell all these properties to the companies which they are required. Now, what is the difference between Aspen Plus and Aspen ISIS? And the Aspen Plus is generally based on process orientation. That means the process based. And Aspen ISIS is called as flow based. So Aspen is the flow based. And then Aspen Plus is it will be used for non-ideal to calculate the non-ideal properties. So with the electrolyte, solids, azeotropes, and then chemical reactions. And also we can use Aspen Plus. It is a little bit the tedious. So Aspen ISIS is a user-friendly that will be a package or platform. We can easily use the Aspen ISIS. So this is about the difference between the main difference between Aspen Plus and Aspen ISIS is the process based. The Plus is a process based and ISIS is the flow based. Similarly, we can do this. Similar units are available with the small modifications, and then and something the electrolyte is not available in the ISIS. So whereas electrolyte is only available, the components electrolyte is only available in the Aspen Plus. So this Aspen Plus is the more complicated the version. In my if I ask me to tell, sir, this will be Aspen Plus is in a more complicated version, and the Aspen ISIS will be a user-friendly version. So it consists of all the components. So all the component as well as all the models we have. So like a reactor, we have any kind of reactor, and also user-defined also. If you don't have any specific, for example, it will be a bioprocess. If you want to do that bioprocess, we can do that in Aspen Plus. Even we can do that in Aspen ISIS. This will be Aspen Plus. It will be supports all kind of the processes. So we will discuss one by one. So this is about the Aspen Plus and Aspen ISIS. As I mentioned, Aspen Plus is in a recent version. Aspen is in an original version. That means in 80s they used to call it as an Aspen. After that, around 2000 and from after 2002 they used to call it as an Aspen Plus. And now where we are going to do these things, where we are going to apply this Aspen Plus and Aspen ISIS. So generally, so any physical system we want to study, we can apply, or we can apply these modules. That means are these packages. The first of all, we want to know the what is model and what is simulations. The model is in a system, is an experienceable representation. So for example, I am in a model, right? Even I am a model, right? So I want to represent, right? I am a system. So how I am going to take food? I am going to take, right? How much energy is consumed? How much energy is, right? So those things will be considered. So everyone is in a model, right? So let us consider everyone is in any physical system is in a model, right? I want to simulate. Where I have to simulate? So over the model only, right? So I want to simulate over the model, right? Not with the any other system. System is considered as a model, right? So we want to represent. So what is that? So I am in a 78 kg and then around 90 kg, around 6 inch, right? Around 6 feet tall, and then very right 90 kg, it looks ugly, looks very clever. This and all, it's a model representation. So I want to make it very right, more realistic one. So like actor or actors. So how I have to simulate my model? So I want to go for gym. I want to go for right, take medication. I want to go for jogging. These are the actions, right? The performing a test on a model. That's why. So the system is in a model. So in the system, we want to do some activities. So that is called as a simulations, right? So I want to perform a test on a model, right? This is in a simulation. These things, so we are going to do in Aspen Plus and Aspen IC. So what is our system? Either reactor is our system, either reactor is our model, either adsorption is in a model, absorption is our model, and similarly entire flow sheet is our model, right? Clear? So those things which you are going to do by using Aspen ICs and Aspen. I think you are studying in chemical process industries, so you might have seen the big flow sheet. How we can simulate the process? We want at the end of the process, we want to the purity of the product 99.9%. How you have to get the 99.9%? We want to simulate each unit which is available. So not only the unit, we want to simulate the streams, which is that means inlet conditions, right? That means inlet conditions, the feed conditions, and then each equipment conditions. We want to, right, the simulate, right, the process. So you want to simulate the system, or you want to simulate the process, or you want to simulate the system. The simulation is just changing the parameter. So they're not a big deal, right? So I want to reduce my weight. How I have to reduce? I want to from 78, so 90 to 78, I want to reduce. And what way we want to reduce, right? So that is a simulation here, right? So that is the action which we want to take to reduce my weight. And similarly, I want to get 99% of purity in the distillation. And what way can reduce, what way can increase the purity? Either you can change the number of stages, either you can change the condenser pressure, either you can change the reflux ratio, either you can change the reboiler temperature, either you can change the, right, the downcomer diameter, area, everything. So that based on the internals in the distillation columns, right? So they're based on this way we can achieve. Right? What is the model now? The model is in a distillation column. We want to perform a test on a model in a distillation to achieve 99%. The similarly we can do for either in terms of the pump, the compressor, any kind of chemical engineering, the devices or the models which is available in practice. So we can. So now it's clear, right? So I think it's a very easy way of. And what is generally the process simulations? So that is called as the rigorous computer calculations of material and energy balance. It is for us, according to even my college days, so I am very much struggle with material and energy balances. So even I can do the material balance. Energy balance is very tedious. Whereas in simulation, no need to do. You can just mention the temperature, feed condition. Immediately you will get what is the energy balances. Immediately you will get it. And also the equilibrium data you have to obtain for some components. It's very difficult. The thermodynamics. Dr. Dinesh is well known these things, right? Equilibrium. How we have to get the equilibrium data then based on the thermodynamics aspects, right? So it will be very, very difficult to know about the physical significance of the equilibrium data. and then and similarly equilibrium. When we say this equilibrium, so for example, now I am in a very aggressive mood. When I will become equilibrium? So we don't know that. That depends on the parameters. It's the surrounding with us. Similarly for the equipments as well. So we need to change the process condition, we need to change the equipment condition, you need to change the the internals which is available in the equipment. So those things it will be we need to consider those details. So here we are, that's why the rigorous computer calculations. So the simulation can do the rigorous So how we can do the calculations? So and what way? Do we need to do any codings? No, we don't want to do anything in that. The coding is already done. How and on what basis coding is done? I think you have studied in numerical methods, right? So what are the numerical methods? It starts from the Weckstein method, and then false position method, and then Runge-Kutta method. So these are the method based on this, and then so what is that? So one will be the open-ended method, one will be the closed within the limit, and then from Gus value. What is that Gus value? When x equal to 0, what will be the next value? Again, we need to resubstitute. What is that? Generally, we can Newton-Raphson method, right? So the single variable Newton-Raphson, multivariable Newton-Raphson. So these are the the mathematical approaches they use to calculate these material and energy balances. So when we are getting this, the calculations done based on the numerical method which you have done already, right? So these things, this is the inbuilt. We don't want to do anything in that. In the Aspen ICs and Aspen Plus, it just we need to analyze the pre-calculations detail and then post-calculation detail. While performing your actions, you need to be very careful, right? Where physically you got any meaning in that, then you can apply. If you, for example, x equal to 1.1, is that any meaning for that? How the fraction will be more than 1.1, right? So those things you must consider while performing action on or while performing test on any kind of model. What is model now? The model is any kind of physical system. What is physical system? Any kind of the operation which takes place. It may be the reactor, it may be the distillation column, it may be the absorption, it may be the stripper, it may be the pump, it may be the compressor, it may be the anything. It's right. So that's why I mentioned here, and the rigorous computer calculations of material and energy balances. So the rigorous calculations, how it can be performed. So based on these details, the rigorous calculation, how the rigorous calculations can be done. So based on the numerical methods which you have already learned, I think in the SEM 5, if I am not wrong, right? So I don't know, the last 10 years I was not with this our SPEC university syllabus. It may be, I think so, it may be SEM 5. And you can say that the sizing. So we can change the size, and then according to the input conditions, and then you can change the all process condition, the material stream, energy streams can be calculated. You can calculate the process conditions, and also like temperature, pressure, and then mole fractions. Everything can be calculated based on the. So what is process simulations will be a rigorous calculations for material. Still we have many examples we are going to discuss. So what is the chemical process simulator? So that is the process simulator is a software used for the modeling or behavior of chemical process, which I already mentioned, right? The software, it is a simulator is a software, right? It is the simulator software is two different terms, right? Right, the simulator we are used in software, right? This is the one thing. So the process simulator is a software used for the modeling of the behavior of chemical process in steady state, and also in unsteady state also can be done, right? According to our educational license, only we are going to do it in steady state. So according to your Anna University syllabus, we are in dynamic also. That means unsteady state also. I have seen some examples. The process simulator is the software used to modeling of, which again mentioned. That's the reason I explained what is model, what is simulation. Got it? So the behavior of chemical process. What is chemical process? The chemical process, which is anything, like it starts from alkylation, oxidation, reduction, and then neutralization. Anything it starts from. and then the production of any hydrocarbons, and then anything. It will be in oil gas based, on then oil based industries, or maybe alkali, chloralkali based industry. Anything can be. So the process can be anything. So how we are going to perform over the model, that means the task. So how we are going to perform the task over the model. So that is called as a process simulator. So and this is, as we mentioned now, the chemical process simulator is right, Aspen ISIS and Aspen Plus. And what are the other simulators are available? So what are the other simulators? It will be listed. It's almost more than, right? So which is, it starts from, this is the process data. It will be each one. So one of the thing which we need to know here, this and all, it's available. So this and all commercial. This and all, this is one is the Ascent is an open source, right? It will be a dynamic process simulation. So this will be the dynamic process simulations can be done here. And then similarly here we have many other things. So again, the one of the competitor for the Aspen Plus is a ChemCAD. So you can check here ChemCAD here. It is in a commercial version. It is in a commercial version. This will be applicable. So we can software should for this process simulation. In majority is here the process simulations. Here the majority simulators are available. So this is one of the simulator, the COCO. So COCO will be a right. This is also free. You can download. You can practice by your own. No need to depend on only with the Aspen ISIS and Aspen Plus, and also like the DWSIM, right? DWSIM, right? This is the one thing. This is a free software. You can download. You can download. You can on your laptop. You can do it your own. Don't depend. It will be similar approach, but it's not like Aspen ISIS. The Aspen is one of the best model in the world, around the world. And then the next one is the ChemCAD. Then again we can say the Pro 2, and then similarly some other models are available. And then similarly we can, MATLAB also can be used. That be so in that the MATLAB also can be used. Now this is the simulators are available. The many simulators are available. Some of the simulators are free. Some of the simulators are commercial one. You need to pay for that. Then only we can able to access. So now I am going to differentiate with the simulator and then software. The simulation is the reproducing. That is in a tool. The software will be the reproducing is working on that software. The general behavior of system starting from a theoretical model. So that's why this is in a physical system. The theoretical model is in a physical system. Theoretical model is in a physical system. And then now, why we want to do the modeling or simulation? These are some examples which I mentioned. We want to know the raw material cost. We want to know the pricing of the entire flow sheeting. If you want to change the feed material scenario, that means conditions. And again, it'll be, for us it'll be very easier, and then we can easily work on, even we can go for the pilot plan. It may take more than 1 year or 2 years. If you do it simulation, it'll be not more than 1 month or 2 months if you have all the details, right? So you can change the conditions. It will be, if you want to know the high and low pressure conditions, we can do that. You can change the pressure, and then you can change the humidity. Those things we can do it. So this is an example which I have what is a process model. This is an example of the process model. Each one is a different model, right? Here we have on a heating unit. Here we have on a cooling unit. Here we have 2 distillation. We have on a CSTR. So how we are going to perform a task on each model. So this is a brown arrows represents. So each task, I want to change the catalyst. What is the performance of the reactor? I want to change some chemistry. That means the reaction. So what will be the, either instead of equilibrium reaction, I use the kinetic reaction. So what will be the changes in the product formation? And it will be, I am going to use, instead of CSTR, I am going to use PFR. I am going to use or equilibrium reactor. So what will be the changes may take place. So this is called as a simulation. Similarly, we can do that in distillation column. and it records how many number of trays and then stages where we can fed to the feed to the distillation column. So those things. So this is the base. Whether we have a recycle, whether we have a with recycle and without recycle. So those things. As you know that for manual calculation, recycle is very, very, very tedious, right? So you need to first calculate. We will get the output. Based on that output, again we need to start with the new fresh feed. Again the entire scenario is changed. Entire scenario is changed. You need to go up to 2 and 3 times or 4 times calculations. So again, first we will get some output over here. Again the feed conditions we need to start. Initially 100 kilomole, and then again we need to add 50 kilomole. Now it will be second time 150 kilomole. See the tedious, the entire scenario has changed. The number of stages you need to change, and then condenser pressure, reboiler pressure, and then internals you need to change the distillation column. And then similarly, if you are changing the flow rate, you need to change the reactor volume. So like this, you need to do all kind of, right, the task you need to perform over the model. See now the model is, so this is the model. So now this is in a model. You can see, and the entire thing is the process flow sheet is in a model. Or if we can consider the distillation columns now, this is also model. This is also a model. This is also a model, right? Each one is in a model, right? And also, so whether instead of the distillation column, can we provide the single separator, right? So whether this sequence is correct or not. So you can do it many things like this, and then these things, the model can be analyzed based on steady state, based on unsteady state. So what we can do that in a steady state, we can do design. You can check the operations, and then again we can do the optimize the parameters. It will be for example, this is the simple mass balance equations, right? So since simple mass balance equation, you can optimize these variables. At what concentration, at what fraction level you will get. So what is the flow rate of vapor will be higher. So flow rate of liquid will be higher. We can optimize the parameter based on this the temperature, operating condition, based on the feed condition. You can optimize. Right. So and then again we have another modeling. The modeling can be so that unsteady state modeling can be done here. So to know about the design, you need to verify the parameters, the operation analysis, and then control strategy, and then how we can control the flow rate of this bottom, how we can control the flow rate of top. So we can control what kind of whether we can use PID or PD, any kind of things, it can be available. Whereas in steady state, the control mechanism is not available. Like the control scheme, you cannot apply here. The process control you cannot apply in the steady state. Whereas in the dynamic modeling, you can apply for the control strategy, and then you can we can get the experience, the real-time experience. You can get it from the dynamic modeling. That means in an unsteady state. So these are the ways we can analyze. The next one. So what are the benefits you will get the simulations? Already we discussed something, and we will get the benefits for the simulation. We can find a stream flow rate, that means outlet, and composition of stream you can able to get it, and we can able to find the physical properties, and similarly we can do that the preliminary sizing of equipment, and then you can change your ideas. You can vary whatever you want. You can do that. Whereas in engineering problems, we can do that mass and energy balances. We can do that the momentum balance problems, and then heat balance problem, mass balance problem. We can able to do that, and we can do some equilibrium relations also, and based on the thermodynamic parameters like entropy, enthalpy, and similarly Gibbs free energy, and then many things can be verify, cross check based on this for each components. Still we can, based on the design, you can decrease the time, and you can decrease the experimental requirements. So you can improve the pilot plans or test, and you can equipment design, you can do that based on the results of simulations. You can do that, and again based on the operations, we can for this retrofit analysis, we can do that. That retrofit analysis means the existing process. We have a, say for example, in 1970s, we have a process. We want to modify that. So due to the recent conditions, so for that you can do that. The Aspen, you can use Aspen ISIS and Aspen Plus. We can do all kind of simulation with the same equipment. How we can improve further. We don't want to change anything, equipment, anything. Even it will be how we can improve further, what parameter can be changed in that unit. So those things can be done in simulations. And we can do that safety analysis, we can do that energy analysis, and then you can do that right, emission studies, that means, based on the environmental aspects. And these are some benefits which is available. And where we can apply here, you can, I will say, which I mentioned, design and operation, even you can apply in the research and development. So if you want to produce any paper, so based on Aspen ISIS, we have to get approval from Aspen Tech company. So without their approval, right, we could not publish even single paper. So in Western countries, they are very particular about legal. You see, if you, without their consent, you are publishing any articles in a journal, we will be in trouble, and institution will be in trouble, right? So except India, so my experience, except India, so we cannot use. So what is that? The piracies. This is a very, very minimum people they are using piracy. So whenever using piracy, except India, so the people try to track. So they are locate. So they will try to apply the legal proceedings. So this is my experience. And this is this is an applications we can in a design field we can use. And where will be the design field? It will be the Saipem, and then FL Smith, and then Technip. These are the companies they are using the design. So they can apply. They may use I don't know. So what kind of software they used? So maybe they used Aspen ISIS or their own software they are using. I don't know. So whereas in the operation, for existing process, the research and development can be used. Then again, so we have here the Aspen ISIS, which is used is, which I already discussed about many things. So where we can use the Aspen ISIS, so even oil and gas industries, and then engineering companies can be used. So this Aspen ISIS, it is a window based, right? So it can be do the flow sheet or object oriented, and similarly modular operations are available, and non-sequential solving algorithm. Please make sure that not non-sequential. So what is the sequential? It's the step-by-step procedure. So whereas in Aspen ISIS, no need. Even I think so now Aspen plus Aspen. So no need to follow sequence. No need to follow sequence. Say for example, the first, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First process you need to complete to proceed to second one. To second one, we have to complete to proceed third one. So this is called as a sequence. Whereas in Aspen ISIS and Aspen Plus, in majority of places, we don't want to follow that sequence. So the non-sequential algorithms, that means, so you can give your feed conditions, you can give your pressure, temperature, everything in randomly. So you can directly, right, you can provide. Then again, the ISIS and Plus, the interface we have here, we have 4 environments in Aspen ISIS and Aspen Plus. So one will be the property environment, then simulation environment, then again a safety environment, then again we have an energy environment. So these are the interfaces are available, the structure of Aspen Plus and Aspen ISIS. And this is the structure, which is how we can start ISIS, create new case, go to the basis environment, then again simulation environment, then again sub-flow sheet. That I will explain in an hands-on training. So what are the environment which I mentioned? The property environment, the simulation environment, the safety and energy environment. These two are, I think it's not available with our curriculum, I think so. So you can ask your teacher, or you can ask your course coordinator. So he will explain.
So I think this safety environment, energy environment, not applicable according to the undergraduate level. So only these two things are more than sufficient in my experience. So we are doing these two only. See for the project and all, I am doing these things, safety and energy environment. For the course, according to the course curriculum, so just I am doing the property environment, simulation environment only. Right. So the next one, the steps which we need to follow Aspen ICs and Aspen Plus. So as I mentioned, so we have two environment according to our educational licenses. So the property environment and simulation environment. So we need to select the components, we need to select the fluid package, we need to select the reactions. It's an optional. For example, if it is in a distillation column, no need to go for the reactions. You just skip this step, you can directly enter into the simulation environment. You can directly enter into the simulation. Whereas in Aspen Plus, so we only the two stages we are available here. The selection of components, these are mandatory. I am talking about these are the mandatory steps you have to follow. Then only you will be able to get it. So this is a compulsory task you have to perform in each environment. If you are not do these things, you will not able to get the solution or maybe results. So you have to perform these things. So the construction of flow sheet, that means you need to add or either reheater or block or the flow sheet you need to draw. Then you need to specify the fluids condition. Then you need to specify the unit condition, that means operating conditions of equipments. Then again you need to run the simulations. Run the simulation. Similarly, we have here an Aspen Plus. So Aspen Plus. Then, so the simulation software, these are the steps which is generally is available. The selection of components, the selection of thermodynamic property packages, then construction of flow sheet, the specification of stream as well as units, the running of simulation. These are the steps you have to follow. And some of the colors which may appear while working in Aspen ICs and Aspen Plus. So that I will explain in a later stage. Anyway, just have an idea. Red color we need to provide the missing information. This is the major define. You have to define. A yellow color, but you have defined but not sufficient. The green color, it says that the solved. The question is solved. But these colors differ from Aspen Plus and Aspen ICs. This color is differ from Aspen ICs. This is based on Aspen ICs. The color coding differ based on Aspen ICs. The dark blue icon, it indicates the stream has been flashed, the entirely known. That means that stream is converged. That means we got solution. And then light blue color indicates cannot able to flash. That means you cannot able to use. So I will explain those details. So while we go into the Aspen ICs and Aspen Plus. The purple color indicates duty. That means energy stream you have to attach. And today I am going to discuss about reactions. Before we will start with the reaction, I want to say a few things about Aspen ICs. Just I will, this is an, right, Aspen. So I am going to start new case. Just, we want to explore what are the environment is available, how we can perform. And I think it's the screen is shrinked. So I will try my level best. As I mentioned, right? So this is called as a ribbon page. Israel, how I can take the pen here? Could you please help me in this? How I can take the pen over here? Something, attenuate something is available. Where I have to take? Okay.
So we have one, this is called as a ribbon page. The file, home, view, customize, resources. We have one, this is called as a ribbon page. This is called as a ribbon page. This is an environment. Right, left side is what is an environment. It is a vertical one. This is an environment. This is a ribbon page. It will be available all the information. So now, so we have one in the ribbon page. We can find the component list, the fluid packages. So as I said, that property environment, it consists of, we need to select the components, we need to select the property. We need to select the property. And then as we know that, see here, just I am going to, right, here we have, anyway, so this is a ribbon page. So in this one, so we have to, disturbances. So in this page we have to give some, so we need to add the components list. So in this component list we need to select from here. So we have here add components. So when you add components, it will be displayed all the components which is available. So you can select methane. See here, you can observe some colors over here. Please select, please check here in the under property environment. So these are the mandatory tasks. So you have to complete, then only it will solve. Right? See here, so it is in a small circle in that half red, half white. It is in a small circle in that half red, half white. This is you need this task you must complete. See, I am selecting the component is a methane, right? So I'm selecting. Just I'm going to add with this stream. So just I am going to double click here. So just see now, see this task has been completed. This task has been completed like this. So it will be, this is all this, the folder which is available here in the property environment, it's completed. Now the fluid packages will be similarly half red and half red. This task you need to complete the fluid packages. So what is that fluid packages which is available? You need to add the fluid packages. So this is available inbuilt fluid packages. So you can add anything itself. So many packages are available, right? I will tell you what is that fluid package, what is that property package. I will tell you. So one by one. So you can select according to your the system, according to your the problem. That means your physical system. You can take right anything. It's available. Just I am going to take like ideal system NRT. See now the under property environment we have completed. So under property environment we have completed these tasks. So these tasks you must complete, right? This task you must complete, then only you can able to proceed further. Yes, Mr. Israel. Did you get my point? It's clear, audible, my voice is audible. My voice is audible, Mr. Israel. The participants, could you please respond, anyone? I think it's very difficult to Okay. So I am the host now. Okay. Where I have to go now? Still, I could not able to locate your name. Dinesh Kumar. Israel, could you please chat so that I can able to easily find your name? Israel, could you please chat, my dear? Could you please send some messages?
So I could not able to locate your name. So since we have huge numbers here.
Wi-Fi connect பண்ணுங்களாண்டா எந்த
So I'm requesting everyone, could you please unmute all?
Me, sir?
Sir, could you please hear me?
You know?
Oh, sir. The screen is freezed, sir.
Oh, sir, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. You can control the participants now, please.
I could not, sir, because you are the host right now. As a host?
அன்மியூட் பண்ணிட்டாங்களா? என்னது ஒரு மூஞ்சும் தெரியலடா.
Okay. Israel, could you please send a chat messages so that I can able to easily find your name?
எனக்கு குடுக்குறாங்கடா, அன்மியூட் பண்றாங்கடா போஸ்ட்.
Okay. So now we have completed this task under properties environment.
Actually,
now I am going to move to the simulation environment. In the simulation environment, so you can once you started here, once you click the simulation environment, it will appear the list of equipments. The list of equipments available in Aspen ISIS.
So can you hear me, sir?
Including a material stream and energy stream. Yes.
Actually, your screen is freezed.
My screen? Now it's clear? Now it's okay? Now it's okay?
Oh.
Some disturbances. Could you please? I'll make you host. I could not control you. Can you hear me? Online webinar, doctor. Webinar. To other colleges.
Okay, sir.
I'm the host. Yeah.
How is it, sir?
Okay. Can you hear my voice now?
Sir.
Now it's clear? Mr. Israel, you are in which? Could you please send me message? I could not able to get your. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Is it okay now? Hello? Okay. Your name is Ideal Academy. Okay. That okay. Okay, Mister. Okay, now you are host. Okay, shall I start again? Sorry for inconvenience. So these are the colors which are color codings based on Aspen ICs and Aspen Plus. And now the reactions which is available. So when I move into the simulation environment, so you may looks like, you may get like this. So these are the environment. One will be the property, and one will be the safety, and one will be the energy, right? So safety environment, energy environment, and then property environment. These are the four environments are available. These are the four environments are available. The four environments are available. So now we will discuss about. So now we can discuss about the property environment which is available. So what is that, the property? So here we have discussed here the selection of fluid packages. So what is that? What is the function of fluid package? Here we have the selection of components. So what do we need to select based on our physical system, we need to select the components. Then we need to select the fluid package. What is a fluid package? The fluid package is equal to property package plus components. So for fluid package is equal to property package plus components which you have already selected, and so what is that property package? The property package, as you know, that based on the thermodynamics. As you know, the thermodynamics, it starts from ideal gas system. So it will be it starts from ideal gas law, and then Van der Waals equation and Penck-Robinson equation, SRK equation. These and all it's called as a property package. Why we are using the property packages? As you know that under normal conditions, under pure properties, we already is available in the database. But we don't have when we are mixing other two components, say for example X and Y components, we don't know the properties. So for that we want to calculate the properties of the components, right? Which are, say for example, we have an ethanol and then methanol. Methanol, we have a pure components. You can select in the Google, you will get around different temperature, around 400, 500 degrees temperatures, around some different pressure range. We have some properties like thermodynamic properties, like transport properties like density, viscosity, and then other things. We can able to find it from the sources. So where we can find out some like NIST database and then Dickimeyer database. These are the databases will be provide some pure component properties. But we don't know the properties based on the component which you have selected. Say for example, we have selected ethanol and methanol. For that,
Mixture, we don't have a property. We have to calculate. So we have to calculate. For that, the property package will be used. So what is the property package? Nothing. So which you have used NRTL equation, non-random two liquid equation, right? Wilson equation based on your thermodynamics. So what is that? Your PK Nag book, or maybe or in terms of it's KV Narayanan. So in these books is available, right? The property packages. So these are the thermodynamics under non-ideal system, and then ideal system. These equations is called as property package. These property package used to find the properties of mixture component which is present, which is selected. So that is called as a property function of property package. Now it's clear, right? So why we are selecting property package? The property package which we are selecting for calculating the unknown properties of the mixture. Since we have a pure component properties already we have. It's got it, now it's clear. So why we are, this is a property package selection is very, very tedious in olden days. Now it's very, very easy for selection of property packages. How we can select the property packages? Is it clear? Everyone, Mr. Arun Pandian, Mr. Gaudaman, Arun Pandian, again Ideal Academy. Now it's clear, my dears. Could you please respond? So I don't know whether it will be clear or not. Maybe some network issues. From my side, it's clear. I think so. Could you please respond? Yeah. But thank you, Mr. Arun Pandian, and then Maggie, and then Priyan and Mohammed. Thank you. It's clear. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And so now it's clear. The two steps you have completed in under property environment. So the third one is the reaction. It is an optional one. So how we are going to select this? So now I am going to find the components which I have already shown here, and that Aspanasis already we have completed under property environment. We have added components. Right now again we have added what is that? The fluid packages. That means the property package we have. So we have the easiest way to select the property packages. So we have some method assistant in inbuilt Aspanasis. In olden days, we have to select whether this process is, whether the component is polar or non-polar, whether process is lesser than 10 bar or greater than 10 bar, whether it will be a chemical system, whether it will be some other system. We have to approach in that way. We have to manually select. Now we don't want to select. It is an inbuilt one now. Now it's available under this one. So we have a method assistance. We can find it here. So the method assistance is the inbuilt one. You can easily select your property package. Say for example now, so we have an ethanol water system, benzene toluene system, right? So if it is in a benzene toluene system, how you can select? See now it will ask. So whether your process system will be process type, whether it will be oil and gas, refinery, chemical system, and then clean fuels and then electrolytes, whether components electronics or environmental system or mineral metal. So you can select, since we are belongs to chemical engineering, we can select select generally chemical process. So for the chemical process, it will be the most frequently used NRTL, and then Unicac, and then again Unifac, Peng-Robinson, and then SRK, and then Lee Kessler Placker. So those details are available, right? So you can easily select your property packages. So based on the chemical process. So based on the process you can select, based on the operating condition you can select, right? So based on this way you can easily select your thermodynamic, whether this will be applicable or not, right? So you need to select here whether, see this is the preliminary designs, designs at low pressure. Unifac can be used for Unifac method, can be used, right, for the low pressures. For this is a non-LLE system. The Van Laar equation or Wilson equation can be used for non-ideal systems. Unicac equation used for the LLE, that will be the liquid extraction system. So this is a general NRTL, will be a NRTL based packages available. 3 types are available. You can use this one. Mr. Priyan, so my voice is clear or?
Also, voice is
I
clear.
don't know.
Voice is very clear.
It's clear. Okay. Thank you. So I think Priyan, could you please, from your side, my voice is clear according to your instructor. Okay. Thank you. So now you can easily select. This is one of the biggest tasks in. Say for example, we are using, we want to find the temperature, pressure, and then other fugacity, other viscosity, other like thermodynamic properties, and then transport. We want to calculate based on these things. If you are using Van Laar equation, if you are using Unicach equation, the answer will slightly will change. So your separation will slightly will change, your reaction conditions slightly will change. So the properties which you have selected, right? So based on that. Now you can select here where we can find these properties. Sir, we have selected some properties. Where we can find these properties? We can go here under fluid properties. So we have some bases. The fluid packages. Under fluid packages we have here bases and user properties. You can find here, 1 minute. You can find here under this, now we have selected the components, we can select the properties. So based on these properties, you can find here. So under here, you can, under this, the packages, you can find, see now it's the clear. So now we have selected is the correct, suitable property package. So instead of that, I am going to select some other. So since we have an ethane I have selected, I am going to select some other one. Like anion equation, I am going to select. So anion, whether it will be suitable or not, it will be able to see. Again, the anion is also suitable. Anion also suitable. Again, I am going to select some other acid gas liquid treating. So I am going to select this one. These are the property packages lists are available. So the list is available. See now, it will check whether it will be suitable or not. See, there are no fluid package in this case complicated with the assay management. See now, you cannot able to use this one. See now it will be no need to go for this, right? So we cannot able to use this one, even though it will be accepted, but there is a message, there are no fluid packages in this case for the selected components. So like that, you cannot able to use this kind of property packages for these components. There is how to select the property package is available in some books, or maybe even you can find some Google. You will able to get it. And so now you can able to calculate. See now, so we have here. See now the required components. So for acid gases, you must add. So we have selected acid gas liquid treating. You need to add these components. The required component either amines, CO2, H2S, and H2O. You have to add along with methanol, along with methane, which you have selected. So right, you need to. Then only this the component. Then only this will be valid. Otherwise, it will not work. Even though it will work, it will not calculate properly. See, there is a suggestion. The previous cases and all, versions and all, it will not give such a suggestion. So like the 7, before 7, that is the below version 7 and all, it will not give this version. So you have to select, right? So now it will be suggestion will be given in the software itself. You can select accordingly. So now we can select. So what is that? What kind of phases it will be handling? It will give in. So everything is all details. This is the information you have to pre-calculation or pre-simulation analysis you must do, and then post-simulation analysis you must verify your results. The pre-simulation analysis. This is the one of the thing is the property selection is one of the biggest tasks. After simulation, you need to analyze your results. So that is the one thing. That is the one thing. So now, so we have completed property. Now we can move into the simulation. See, now it's asking us to add these components. Otherwise, it will not go. So because we are not selected the suitable property packages. So it will not, see, it will still it's asking add these components. You must add this. It will be only supported amine components, right? So this physical treating, acid gas physical treating will be only. It will ask you to add the amine components. So still don't want. Just I am going to add other the same NRTL. So since it is an ideal cases, and then Peng-Robinson as well as NRTL most frequently and SRK equations can be used for this. Can be used. See now you can say here. So the property. See the binary coefficients. See we don't have a binary coefficient. Why we don't have a binary coefficient? We have added only one component. Just I am going to add the other components. Ethane only we am going to add it. right? So just I'm going to add the other component as well, right? So I'm going to add the instead of ethane, and then I'm going to add some again same methane, just for example. Just I'm going to add methane or N-butane. So now we can check here the basis. See, now the binary interaction parameters is calculated. So now you are just, you can remember from your thermodynamics, right? Alpha 1 2 or gamma 1 2, gamma 2 1. You can ask Dr. Dinesh, he may explain better way, right? So the thermodynamics, you can just refresh your thermodynamics. The thermodynamics more important in right, selection of property packages, right? So you can, this is in a gamma 1. See here the different notations are given. The doesn't matter here. Aij, Bij, right? So similar to your thermodynamics books, gamma 1 2. This is based on NRTL, and this is based on right, our Uniacke equation, gamma 1 2, gamma 2 1. The binary coefficients will be calculated. Yeah, how many components will be added? Accordingly, they will calculate it here. So you can right, use this. How we can flash this component, the phase order, many details are given. You can generate you can enable the tabular properties. So it will be, everything will be available here. You can do it your own way. So you can. So this is, and also under the property and what we can do. So you want to the thermodynamics aspects. So you can generate the TXY diagram, PXY diagram, or PT diagram, PV diagram, TV diagram. You can do all kind of these things in under property environment. So if you want to, your teacher wants to generate TXY diagram. What is the based on this thermodynamics book, right? We want to generate the TXY diagram, temperature, right? The like XY diagram, and similarly PXY diagram. You can draw those diagrams based on this. Where we can available 1 minute. So here it will be under PVT. It's coming, but this will be this one is pinked. I could not able to. Okay, sorry, something it's when after shrinking I could not able to assess this one. You can you can ask your the course coordinator, he will give some idea. Here it's available TXY, PXY diagram, you can able to analyze. So you can able to find out again. So when we move into the property, once you complete the simulation, you can do your all kind of works here, right? So we can go here and under view, so we can find it here, and under view you can find the model pellet is available. You can add all kind of reactor or other things. So 1 minute, model pellet is available here. Yeah, under we will able to find the model pellet. 1 minute, I will open another one. So here we will have a simulation. So just I will add some components here. Sorry, I am facing some issues over here. I could not able to open clearly. Once you clear here, I will close this one. Okay. And you can find it here. You can find here and a fleet package or 1 minute. And under view, you can able to find the many units are available. So once you complete this one, you can able to find it here. You can able to find it here. So this is the one thing, and you will have under simulation we can do so many things. You can able to do many things. Model, yeah. This is the model pellet. You can able to see now, right? So you can able to see now here. Here we have a reactor, and then so under the specific one. So we have a reactor here, all kind of reactors. The first 5 or 6 we are going to use most frequently according to our the curriculum. So we are going to use the CSTR and then PFR and then conversion reactor and then again equilibrium reactor, Gibbs reactor and then shift reactor. So these are the things which is we are going to use. Just like you can place here. See class now. So now it's finished, right? So you can add now. So what is it? A very easy one. So now we can add the streams. Again, you can provide the right. So why it's you need to listen. You have to give your stream name or equipment name. Equipment it will be default. It will be unique, right? The stream name you cannot give same, right? The stream you have to give unique name. That will be so there is no repetition of stream names. This is called streams, right? So now we can find. So energy is an optional one. You can so the red color light. This is an energy stream. This is an energy stream. Whether we want to add energy to the reactor, you can add it here. If you don't want, you can no need. It is an optional one. So now you can find here. Now you can find here. It will be easy one. Right. So now it's asking reaction set. So where we can find the reaction set? According to the steps, you need to go for again, right? In the property environment. So as you know that in the property environment, see here, you need to select. The reactions are optional one. You need to add here. You need to add here. You need to add these things. Got it? So now this is something it's related with this. So this is something it's clear, right? How to approach the Aspenisis. Is it clear? Could you please respond through status? Sorry, chat. So I can able to. Something it's clear, or even I can give some more classes as well. So there is no issue for me. So I can do it for St. Peter's for any time, or I can do it for Dr. Dinesh for any time. So only thing is I have to get some approval from our college, right? So this is something related. This is due to some screen size. So something is not clear here. So only this is the difficulty. Other things it will be very easy. See now which I mentioned, right? The color, the light blue color, right? See here, it's not sol. So this is not sol. This is not sol. So you have to make it. This one will be dark blue color. Your task is under simulation environment. You have to make it. This is in a dark color. So this will be. This is the dark color. The streams. This is called as a stream, material stream, and then so each unit you need to know what are the minimum required condition, what are the minimum required things you need to complete the task, or you need to complete the simulation. You need to know. For the stream, you need to know 3 things. So what are the 3 things? One will be the temperature, pressure, molar flow rate. One will be the temperature, pressure. These 3 things are 3 mandatory. So you say, for example, I am going to give here the temperature 25 degrees Celsius. Right? Again, I am going to give 100 kilopascal. Again, I am going to give 100 kilomole per hour. Right? Then, so either this one we can give it in terms of kilomole per hour, or you can either in terms of mention in terms of moles. Right? So you can directly mention moles or fraction. That is up to you. Methane, I am going to mention 50. So we have a total mole will be 100. I am going to split 50-50. Right? So now it will be right. So either you can check now. So we will check now. So we will check now. So whether it will be a green color, unknown composition. So we will going to find again here. If you don't know the fraction, no issues, right? So you can mention some values here. The pop-up icon will come. So that you based on that you can mention mole flow, right? So now it will be. So now you can say. Now you can check.
Okay. Now you can check. Still it's asking something. Okay, some issues with the screen. Just I am going to complete again here. So instead of this, I am going to specify the mole fraction 0.5, equimolar fraction. I want to click OK. Here it's hiding. Somewhere it is hiding. Now it's, I think so. See now, see the color difference now. The previously, you can find the color difference. You can now it's a blue color. You want to make all the streams like this. For energy stream, not like this. This is a material stream. There are two streams, the possibilities in Aspen ISIS. One is an energy stream, one is in a material stream. Right? The energy stream you need to, it will be at a purple color or maybe a dark, it will be a light red color, something it's available. Right? So here again you need to specify. Once it's solved here, this will become like blue, dark blue color. The sky blue color, it will appear over here. If you have to specify the reactor conditions. So right, so you need to do those things. So for that you can do it your own way based on your problem statement. So like this you need to mention your the stream condition and then reactor conditions. So you can do that. Then now, so we need to check whether this, for this one, what kind of reactions is applicable for CSTR. See, there are 5 reactors most frequently used in Aspen ISIS. One will be the conversion and equilibrium, Gibbs and then, right? So again, the conversion, equilibrium, Gibbs reactor do not need a reaction rate. That means there is no kinetics data is required for these reactions, right? Only you need to know equilibrium data. This is based on Gibbs free energy and then equilibrium. The conversion you need to specify only, right, the percentage of conversion or fractional conversion. Fractional conversions you need to specify here based on this. So and other CSTR PFR requests the rate constant, like the kinetic data you must provide. You must provide. So this is some differences for each reactor. So some reactors it will not applicable. PFR it will accept only kinetic reactors or kinetic data or kinetic reactions. The PFR only accept kinetic reaction. This is the one thing. So how it will be various reaction types. These are the reactions types are available: conversion, equilibrium, Gibbs reaction, the kinetic data, heterogeneous catalytic reaction, then simple rate. So just you can find it here, the conversion reactor. The reaction applicable here, the conversion reaction. CSTR applicable for these 3 reactions applicable. If you have a kinetic data, you can use CSTR. If you have a heterogeneous catalytic, you can use CSTR. If you have a simple rate data, you can use CSTR. For this equilibrium constant, right, with respect to the temperature, different temperature equilibrium data, you can use equilibrium data. PFR again simple rate heterogeneous catalytic. So like this you can use the reaction as well as the reactor there correspondingly. So these are the models are available, and here the vertical one is called as an Aspen ISIS reactors, the most frequently used. Here we have an Aspen plus reactors. So there are 3 types of models are available in according to the Aspen. The one is the stoichiometric model, one is the chemical equilibrium reactor model, and kinetic model. So this is a stoichiometric further subclassified into based on plus as well as based on ISIS. Again, what are the requirements for this reaction stoichiometry?
So there is no information about reaction stoichiometric for the yield shift reactor or R yield. This is based on R yield. This is plus, and ISIS. This is a shift reactor. See, you can find it here. So you can find here all these types. So under chemical equilibrium models, there are some classifications. The kinetic reactor model, some classifications. So what are the requirement for this? This is the minimum information I have given. So it is not right. Compile all the things here. So that is a reason I have given here. So some people wants to, Mr. Arun Pandian, if you want to leave, you can leave. So just I will complete these stoichiometric models, then I will. Still I want to complete some of the things. Anybody wants to leave, we can leave. This is your wish. The stoichiometric models which is available here. So there are some classifications are given. The previously which is given here, you can easily find it those models, the detailed analysis, and then similarly chemical equilibrium reactor model is available. Again, similarly for the Gibbs reactor model, the kinetic reactor model is also available. And then summary about Aspen reactor models, how we can use and what conditions we can use these things, it is clearly available here. And so now, I am going to talk about some reactors. So I am going to talk about some reactors. Some problem statement I am going to discuss here. If anybody wants to leave, you have a pre-appointment work, you can leave. So you can ask your course teacher. For me, it's okay. So this is a problem which I am trying to solve using CSTR. This is I have selected this problem from our book, like Email Blue, and similarly Gavin Towler, and similarly some thermodynamics books, equilibrium reaction conditions. So we have. So I want to produce ethyl benzene. This is our desired product, right? So the series of reactions will take place. The ethylene reacts with benzene, the produced ethyl benzene. Again, ethyl benzene reacts with ethylene, produced diethyl benzene. Again, diethyl benzene reacts with benzene, the produced ethyl benzene. So our desired product is ethyl benzene. We want to reduce the formation of diethyl benzene. We want to reduce the formation of the diethyl benzene. So this is our the criteria. We want to increase the benzene, and these reactions will take place under the liquid phase. The reaction will take place under reaction phase. So for this, according to the type of the CSTR, it will accept the kinetic data, right? And similarly, simple rate data and catalytic data. These three data are applied, right? So you need to, as I mentioned earlier, right? You need to analyze pre-simulation analysis, post-simulation analysis. Whether these data are correct, right? These constant, right? The rate constant which is given here, or the rate equation which is given here, the correct or not, you need to make sure that. So again, so from the chemistry aspect, so these reactions are, right, the rates are given, and then similarly these some conditions are given, the liquid phase reaction, and assume these reactions are irreversible. These reactions are irreversible reactions. So based on this, we have the rate is according to the right activation energy is given, the K values is given here, and then so you need to make sure that ethylene concentration it will be lesser. Why we want to make it ethylene concentration is lesser? So we can avoid diethyl benzene formation. We can avoid diethyl benzene formation. So we make it, the ethylene is a limiting reactant, and then benzene is an excess reactant. The benzene is an excess reactant, right? You make sure that the ethylene is as low as possible, right? Again, the principles of principles of chemical engineering. That means the process calculation it will be involved here. How we can find out the limiting reactant, excess reactant. You want to make sure that there are two people who is more stronger, who is more who is less stronger. Based on that, we can able to calculate. So this is some analysis we need to do that according to the process calculations. You need to make sure that which one is limiting reactant, which one is an excess reactant. We have to make sure that. So based on this, we have some analysis I have done here. So I have this is a CSTR. So I am going to have a CSTR either in Aspen plus in Aspen ISIS. So the here CSTR, it operates under 10 atmospheric pressure and then 430 Kelvin. And also the volume of the reactor is 100 meter cube. Volume of the reactor is 100 meter cube. So ethylene is, the reactant is entered 0.2 kilomole per second and 0.4 kilomole per second. See now here, ethylene is the limiting reactant, benzene is an excess reactant. Then why we want to produce entire thing is as, entire thing is as, so ethyl benzene. So now you need to select the suitable property package, right? So this is alkene groups. Both the components are alkene groups. You can go for ideal system. It is the closer isomers. We can call it as here. The closer isomers we can select. So write the ideal property package. You can select SRK. You can select Pengrabinsen. You can select NRTL. You can select Uniquac. Right? You can go for the options which is available in the property selection method assistant. Okay. So according to this, I have selected here property package here, either NRTL, either Pengrabin, either Chaussier method you can select. And what are the types of the CSTR? It will be applicable. CSTR is applicable for reaction is applicable for the CSTR. So either the kinetic type. So we can apply the kinetic type. So what are the according to these things? So the kinetic type under the power law conditions. So based on this, you can, the kinetic data is available, you can select the kinetic reactor. So this way, the pre-simulation analysis, you can do that. And similarly, the post-simulation also, you can do that. So now, this is some problem statement. So according to that, so we have another problem. So we have some solution over here. We have some solution. So according to we have what is that? Ethanol reacts with acetic acid produce ethyl acetate plus water. We have some conditions here. We want to find what is the composition of the product side, and also we want to find the conversion with respect to the reactor volume. So for example, reactor volume is 10 meter cube. What will be the conversion? The reactor volume is 100. What will be the reactor? We want to generate the table, or we want to generate the plot. So based on that, we can able to find it. So according to that, we have here. So with some solutions are given here. The solution, we need to select the components. We need to select the property package. You need to select the under simulation environment. You need to construct these flow sheets. You can select the flow sheets, right? So see here, under this is based on simulation. Simulation based on Aspen Plus. So these things are optional. The blue color are optional in Aspen Plus. Whereas in Aspen there is no such a thing. Then Aspen Plus is very tedious. So here we have the red color one. It is a mandatory. You have to connect the material stream, right? You must connect the material stream. The blue color one, it is an optional stream. According to that, we have given all these informations. So we have given here. So the same thing, the liquid phase, the reactor volume, operating conditions, and then reaction specifications, and then kinetic, the reaction specification, and then reactor specification, all those things we have given. See now, we have calculated here. Composition of the total will be 100. The ether, how much ethyl acetate is produced here? 23.9 kilomole per hour. The amount of ethyl acetate is produced. And similarly, so we can calculate based on this. We have some advanced option is called as sensitivity analysis. I want to calculate based on the reactor. If you increase the reactor, the conversion will increase. If you reduce the reactor, the conversion will minimize. I want to optimize these parameters. How and what way and what reactor volume will be produce maximum amount of conversion, maximum amount of ether. That I can able to find out from this. You can. So the limit you can provide based on that you can able to find out. Right. So now I will something it's based on Aspen Plus. I will the same simulation environment. So now I can start. So similarly here, the simulation environment. So it will be like a huge package. This one. It's very difficult to shrink, or you can able to show all those things in this. I have already done. This is a CSTR. So this CSTR, see now will be completed. See, you can find it here. Something, right? The property environment, now it will be in simulation environment. You can find here, I have tried the CSTR. Based on that, you can able to, so the reaction also I have given specified. The reaction, the two reactions also specified. The one is, right, ethanol, acetic acid reacts reaction and then produced ethyl acetate and then water. Then again ethyl acetate, the far backward reaction, right? So that's I have mentioned here based on the kinetic data available. The kinetic data so available based on this. I have given the kinetic data here, and then I have specified some conditions, but still I didn't solve. See here under here, so all the folders are the blue color, the tick, that is a tick symbol with the blue color. That means we have completed. Again, here we have under flow sheet and a simulation. See, something it's not completed. Something is not completed. See here, the blocks and all, it's not completed. So we need to complete these tasks. So what we have specified. So we can just check here under here, input, this translation is completed. That means we have given input, but we didn't run the simulation. You can just click the run, right? You can, but input has been changed. So given some input, right? Information, input has been changed, but so still you can, right? You can check. So you can check here. Still you can run. If you run the system, you can check the status under here, Aspen plus messages, it will appear over here, summary. And see here, so we will find here, you can find some, there is no error warnings. There is no error warnings issued during the simulation. That means all the specifications are correct. Then where we can find these things? Where we can find the results? Go to the simulation environment, main flow sheet. You can find so the stream results. You can select the temperature. We can select the mole of mass flow rate. See, now it will be balanced. You can say the mass balance. So now we can select the pressure, right? The pressure, which is, it will be the isobaric process. So the system operates under isobaric process. Now we can specify heat. So we can shrink again. Sorry, I could not able to give the full information. Under one. So now you can select the sensitivity here. So you a similar curve which I have shown previously, you can find, right? Based on the reactor volume, you can, what is the maximum conversion. For example, we have a 6,000 liter, the conversion will be around 60 or 70. We want to optimize this reactor volume. How we can do the sensitivity analysis? Still we have other things also is available under simulation. Under simulation, you can find here. And then setup streams, the under blocks, you can find here convergence, the flow sheet, the model analysis, the sensitivity, optimization. These are the right method we can use to find the optimum conditions. So you can find the optimum condition. The sensitivity can be used, the optimizations can be used, constraint can be fixed, and then data can be fit. So based on that, you can get the optimum values of reactor, optimum values of conversion or vice versa. You can get it. I think it will be, it may mixed, it could not able to make it in one class, right? So I will share this, the tutorial, the material with your teacher. Where is the error? There is no error here. So for this one there is no error here. Under simulation, flow sheet. So go to the control panel. So you can, sorry. See, you can say here, input translation is completed. You can just, still you can run again, next, click next, check status, summary. There is no error here. I think so, there is no error here. I think you mean here the yellow color. You can find it here. I think there is no error. If it is error, it will appear here. The results are, right? Input to complete. So like this, such a things will appear over the screen. I will check once again. I could not able to see the flow sheet. Yeah, Sri version, they are all correct, but error is given. I will check it. Where is the error? I will check it 1 minute. Which is the one error? The simulation, no. Maybe the different one. So it will be easy, but I will try my level best. So due to some restrictions, I think I will, this is the existing one. I will open. Where is this one? So there are 4 options are available. Save your file. One is the compound file. One will be the document file. One will be the template file. One will be the backup file. Right. So these are the details. The 4 ways we can save. See now, results yet to receive. The result available, problem yet to run. Still you can find, yeah, agreed. As you mentioned, some errors will come, but so some negligible errors it will show. The results will not appear. If it is the error will be more than that, the required one. So it will be, see now the results are available. See now the results are available. You can check here. You can check here 1 minute. The main flow sheet. Yeah. The results are available. See, there is no flow. Check status. Summary. So there is no error. There is no, see, calculations were completed successfully. Calculations are completed successfully. It's easy, right? I think so. And any other information? So I will I will conclude the session. Right? So what we need to know? So first, you need to make sure that your problem, like you need to collect the problem from our reaction engineering book. not only reaction engineering or mass transfer or heat transfer, anything you can, right? So select the suitable problem, and then from this identify the components, then identify the suitable property package. Then if it is any reactions get involved, you can specify in the property environment, then again, then move into the simulation environment. If you move to the simulation environment, there are 4 or 5 tasks you need to complete. You need to add, right, blocks, you need to attach the streams, you need to specify the stream specifications, then you need to specify the column specification or reactor specifications. Then again, you need to specify reactions. If it is an Aspenisis, under property environment you have to mention. If it is an Aspen plus, under simulation environment you need to mention. So once you specified all the required, it's a run simulation. If it is any warning, right, you need to check one by one, where will be the warning? Where will be the warning? You need to check one by one. And I will try to, right, the cover one day with the only one problem, with the detailed analysis. So you can ask Dr. Dinesh or Mr. Israel to organize one day. I will try to do it my easy way. So, right, Mr. Israel, you can start. Aspenisis, it will be easy to everyone to understand. Then you can move into the plus. It is my knowledge, my experience, just I am sharing. So the decision is up to you.
Yes, sir, sure.
Yeah, up to you, right? So this Aspenisis is more easier than Aspen plus.
Okay.
Aspen plus. So whereas anything the required, the students, please explain more easy and convenient. Yeah, it's due to screen size, it will be very simple, very minimized way. I could not able to show all these, the components which is present in the simulator. Each one I okay. So it's easy to all the components you can do for your final exam, final year project. You can do these things. You can take any simple project. So based on that simple project, you can do your the cost analysis, energy analysis, right? So you can do all those things in using Aspen Plus. You can suggest some ideas to the company. So this way we can save this much cost per day. You can suggest, right? So these things we are doing nowadays in our colleges. So we will give some project. So simulation flow sheet we will give. So the group of students, they will study entire thing. So I will give some constraints. So based on the real-time constraints, so they will do those details. So they have to solve the using Aspen Plus or Aspenisis. They have to bring their results. So this is the one thing. So only these things. So it will be, I think so. I don't know whether I fulfilled your dear. I don't know whether I fulfilled your desires. I don't know if it is. Say, sir, I can match this our final year project. Yes, and photo bioreactor is not available. You can go for the inbuilt model. You can go for your custom model. As is possible. You can do this. You can go for the custom model. It's available in the either in terms of reactor or in terms of simulation. We can go here view the model pellet. So we can do your custom models. So my suggestion is, if you whenever you go for the custom models, you can go for Aspen Plus. It will cover all those things, right? So Aspenisis will be somewhat restricted, right? So I will show you the Aspen Plus, the simulation models. So I will go view the flow sheet and then model pellet. you can find it here. Here, the custom models are available. The custom models, the manipulators are available, solids are available, and then user models. That means your user models. You can create your own. You can create your own. The user models, you can create your own. So this is also available. Some steps are available in Aspen ISIS. You can do that. So you can do that. So when I can learn this course completely, so it's for online, it's very difficult. So something is not supported for completely. So I am planning to visit India during June. So definitely I will give so face-to-face class during that time. If all these, the corona is cleared, everything is clear. So I will try to visit definitely. So that time I will give the 1 day complete session. 1 day complete session. So sir, which more property package Aspen Plus? The Aspen Plus is more property packages. Aspen Plus, so we will complete package, all the components. Whereas in ISIS, it's not available. Say for example, in ISIS, it's not available some components. You can create your own. If you know the boiling point and if you know the molecular weight, if you can create your hypos, you can create your hypos. That is a hypothetical model you can create, component you can create, right? You can create your, so it's available in Aspen ISIS as well as Aspen Plus also. And where I can learn this course completely from your teacher, where you can find many videos. So if you are not logged in, you could not able to completely learn. Many videos available in online. Once you log in, then only you can able to know complete details about all the modules, all the component which is present. And again, sir, where we can use simulation method, size the, yes, equipment. You can see we have two things, sizing and then rating. The sizing meaning what? Sizing means what? We have the desired size. Based on that, you can produce the rate. If you have a rate, for example, I want the production rate 10,000 kg mole per hour. Accordingly, you can size the parameter. So the two ways can be done: sizing and then rating. You can done either sizing way or rating way. That you need to decide based on the available data. You can do your sizing or rating can be done. It is free source. No, it's a paid. You could not able to write almost 300 USD. I think so. I think individual license. I think it's individual is 300. I'm not sure. So I just so far I'm using educational license only. So you can match. So conventional, what do you mean, sir? Aspen Plus having more compounds that are Aspen Plus having more compounds. Where I can learn this course completely. You can ask your teacher, he can guide you completely, right? So even you will get more videos on your internet. You can find your Google, but it is whenever you are practice, then only you can able to do. So for me, it took for more than 5 years to analyze completely. So just watching video, you will not get anything. So like you are watching movie, you may not able to get one. Whenever you are login, then only you can able to know clear detail. So otherwise it's not a. So you can ask your teacher or you can ask your assistant professor or your course coordinator. He will guide you all those things. So you can how we can contact? You can contact me anytime. So I will share my detail, or you can get your right. You can get it from your teacher, or you can get it from your HOD. So whenever you are free, you can WhatsApp or you can mail me, right? You can HOD will provide all those details. So he's around. So we were friends around 20 years, more than 20 years. In St. Peter's itself, around 10 years we were the colleagues. Okay, so you can collect the numbers from your teachers. Mohammed Ayub, not only St. Peter's. Please tell me, sir, So Arun Pandian, what do you want, mister? I think so. Other college students are here. It will. That's the reason. It reached around 100. Israel, if you want to continue, I will continue. Israel, if you want to ask me to continue, I will continue.
No, sir. Thank you, sir. So can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Actually, it was a good session, sir. Thank you so much. Actually, the students wants more sessions like this.
Yeah, I will do it.
Through this session, we have actually
Because while go for the Zoom, the screens are not properly appear. See here, home. I want to explain each one. Under home, what is that? Under economics, under what is that? Under the batch, under right dynamic, under plant view. Each one I want to explain. So then only the people know, right, the detailed analysis. Then only people will get confident. The students will get confident. See now the screen are shrink, the people cannot able to see the detailed way.
Full view you cannot be able to see right now.
Yeah. The view is it's not clear so far.
Okay.
So I will give some session. So like the today. So I will give some. I will solve before the session. I will put it in a PPT form. Is it okay?
Actually, if it was a practical means, it will be very helpful, sir.
Real, yeah.
So
That's the reason. See, this is the because of this difficulty, we could not able to deliver proper way. The students also may not able to get clearly.
Yes, of course.
So because we have a more components here, so it's not clear at all. And what we can do in safety analysis, what we can do in energy analysis, I can able to say those things. So that is the reason. Face to face will be easy.
Okay, the next time we will be fixing all the issues and we will be starting the fresh. Okay, so again we will start this as a fresh.
Again, another session?
In future.
Yeah. So Dr. Dinesh asked me to
give the second session.
Sessions.
Yeah, we will be speaking about that after this completing this session, sir.
Okay. So I'll be waiting. So yeah, now it's 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
So I'll be
students
waiting.
and professors, thank you so much for attending this session.
Okay.
So surely we'll be arranging a new session by in future. So
Yeah,
at the time
definitely.
it will be directly we go into the simulation process. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That is
So,
more. And also during that time also we were facing these issues.
No, we will try, sir. We don't be happening.
We will try that.
Yeah.
And also I will take only simple examples. Like I will take pump.
Okay.
So how we can simulate the pump? For the pump, how we can get the efficiency, or how we can improve the efficiency, how we can get the like that I will take, or I will take some cooler or heater, and what is the physical significance of heater and cooler. So those things I will take one by one. Then only it's very tedious to complete in 1 hour or 1 day even.
Okay. So thank you so much for the session, sir. So
Okay,
we'll end the
thank
session
you,
now.
Mr. Isdale.
We'll end the session now. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you to all the
So shall I
participants.
wait or shall I leave?
I will call you, sir.
Okay. I'll be in the Zoom only.